Time out, time out, time out, time out, time out. I can literally do a video just based off of 6-inch Funko Pops in this entire series alone. Well, just how many I have. Hold tight, guys. It's going to be a longer video than I thought. Alright, guys, welcome back. This is the way that I'm going to have to show you guys these Funko Pops of Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones has taken the entire wave of the Funko community, and it's literally a wave of Funko Pops where you can literally say that they're only for adults. And we can finally say that. So all the people out there saying that they're dolls, they're toys, they're supposed to be for kids, get that out of your mind, because Game of Thrones is an adult show for adult people. Myself, I have tried watching Game of Thrones when it first came out, years ago, to get to the first season, and I failed. A couple years later, I failed again, and then I failed again. And then all of a sudden, I seen that the Funko Pops were rising up, and people were saying so many comments and so many posts about it, not on Funko groups, but just people would post it on Facebook in general. So I said, alright, I'm going to suck it up and I'm going to watch Game of Thrones. A little slow at the beginning, but after you get past season 1, you get lit. You get interesting. It gets very interesting. Then, if you can finish Game of Thrones season 2, you're in. You are in, and you're gonna watch each episode. I loved it. I loved how they started out with just 8 episodes. It was unreal. I highly suggest every television show to keep it just like that. 8 episodes per series is insane. Now, there's supposed to be 2 seasons basically left, because they have like a first part of 1 coming up, and it's supposed to be like an hour-and-a-half episodes each, and then it's supposed to be another part afterwards. So if you're interested in Game of Thrones Funko Pops, I highly suggest you guys picking them up now. Right now. Before it's too late and next season comes on. Myself, I have not picked up any Game of Thrones Funko Pops since I stopped making videos for a short span from, so I fought 3 fights in a row, so I stopped making videos and I never posted them, but I have them. And from basically September to November, I went Funko Pop crazy on Game of Thrones. More like September and October. That's when it was prime. I bought 2 Headless Neds in back to back in 1 week. Me and Ray went partners on one. We bought one at New York Comic Con, and then you guys know the story of the other one that I bought for myself, which then turned into the guy literally sent it to me with no postage stamp, and goddamn Flock and Ray sold the other one on us. But that's that. Now I'm gonna get into these Game of Thrones Pops. It's off the charts. Like I said, I haven't bought any since I bought the old Lena one from San Diego Comic Con, but again, I have not bought any of the new ones. I don't see the long-term value for me to pick up more characters. I put a lot of money into these. I put about $5,000 into my Game of Thrones series, and I called it quits right then and there. Some of them I did not go after. I did not want to pick up the Scar Tyrion, because it looks like a common pop with just a scar on his face. There's no sticker. There's nothing special about it. And I didn't want to pick up the glow-in-the-dark White Walker. I didn't pick that one up as well. That pop culture one, I was just like, I feel like there's so many possibilities of so many fakes going out there, and I just wasn't feeling it, so I didn't pick that up. I did see basically all the other ones that are not in my collection in person, and at the time, especially when I was in LA for the movie premiere, when I stopped at Chrono Toys, you know, it had the Amazon 3-pack of Game of Thrones. I saw that, I was like, I could live without it. So there's some pops in my life that I actually started living without, and this is a great example for the series. Now, I'm done talking, and I'm ready to show you some Game of Thrones Funko Pops. And we're going to do this like this. I'm just going to take the lid off and bring them out. Starting out first, we have Drogon. Awesome character. You guys know the story. Boom. throw them to the side. Some of these I have multiples. I'm going to show you every single one I got. Next up, we got, glow-in-the-dark Pop Culture. GameStop exclusive. I got these from Pop Culture. I bought a bunch of Game of Thrones pops when I got really addicted to them off Pop Culture and on a full-blown training camp spree, like a training camp. In 4 weeks span, I bought all these pops here. Literally, I 100% now remember exactly how I bought all these. And I got this from Pop Culture. I pre-ordered this thing in about 4 to 6 months in advance, paid for it. Hey, what happened, and it showed up, and it came with the GameStop exclusive sticker, Night King. So there's a few of these that's actually going to be in here. Everyone's, my favorite, another favorite one of mine, the Mountain. Mountain, another great pop. Brianna of Tarth. Pretty cool. Love her character. Where's my girl? Where is she? Oh, you guys know I love her in Star Wars. We got a common Jon Snow. Daenerys, number 25, in a blue dress. I did not pick up the one in the wedding dress. There was fakes out there. I don't want to play that game. It's a lot easier to not buy pops that have fakes. I don't have to worry about it. Another one, we have another glow-in-the-dark Night King. We have another Brianna of Tarth. The Mountain. I got full-blown addicted to the damn show, alright? I bought a lot of doubles. Soon as the season was over, I saw it. And remember, I didn't watch any of it. I only recently started watching it last year. And as soon as that was over, I said, oh, I know it's something that's going to be very, very exciting in the future. So I'm making sure I'm picking up all of those. Next up, Brianna of Tarth. We got White, number 33. We got the Red Viper as well. We got a Ned Stark common, number 2. Cersei Lannister as well. One more in this box, and it's Sansa Stark, number 28. Another good one. Alright, that was box number 1. Let's get to box number 2. Actually, let's put these away and then figure out how I'm going to do a picture. Alright, box number 2. Melisandre. Pretty cool. I like to... Oh, here she is. She's in here. Olenna. She was Tyrell. She was the last Funko Pop that I did get from Game of Thrones. But I haven't bought any other ones before that one since basically October or so. Another glow-in-the-dark Night King. Another great pop right here. The Mountain with the armor. Sick pop. We got an Unsullied. Jaime Lannister with the gold hand. There's a gold hand on this. Yep. Hot Topic exclusive. Jon Snow. Jaime Lannister in gold armor. We got Petrie. Another Red Viper. Jaime Lannister gold hand Hot Top exclusive with the old school red sticker. We have another Sansa Stark. We have a Robb Stark here. Robb Stark. This is one of 2. We have the Mountain from San Diego Comic-Con 2017. And the last one in this box, Samwell Tarly. Alright. Let's put those away. Box number 3. That way. Drogon. Marjorie in the blue dress. Number 38. Nelly Unsullied. You gotta have an Unsullied army, right, boys? Stannis. Baratheon. Sick. Khal Drogo. Another sick one. A common Daenerys, number 3. How do you say his name? Jaqen H'ghar. awesome one. New York Comic Con fall sticker on there. We have another fall convention. What's her name? Lyanna Mormont. We got a Bran Stark. Tyrion Lannister, great character. Melisandre, Barnes & Noble exclusive. I love that all the boxes have basically the same colors too, which is nice. Another mountain. Ooh, Jorah Mormont. And this is Tywin Lannister with gold armor. Pretty sick pop. Alright. Oh, one more. Tyrion Lannister in the silver armor as well. I will say, these things are mint. Oh. I only collect mint boxes for Game of Thrones. Like, I always collect mint boxes, but when I was with Game of Thrones, I got the mint of the mint. Alright, box number 4. Starting out with my favorite character, Joffrey. Oh man, this guy was this guy was awesome. I was so pumped. My brother Doctor came over and he's like, "Oh, what episode are you on?" To him, telling him I love Joffrey. Boom, we watch it. What episode it is? The episode he dies. Oh, this guy's the best. I loved him. Bloody Jon Snow, Hot Topic exclusive, a pop culture order. Jon Snow, pop culture, bloody. Night King. I was able to get this actually from a local before I became the most hated local around. Jealousy, whatever. It feels like it's Game of Thrones when you go Funko Pop on. And here comes a bunch of them. Alright. Bloody Jon Snow. Bloody Jon Snow, Hot Topic exclusive. A regular, this is a Jon Snow Castle Black common. And we have another Bloody Jon Snow Hot Topic exclusive. And a Castle Black common, number 49. Harpy. Another Wit. Jorah Mormont. Common. Ghost. And the last one in this box is Brienne of Tarth. 2014 box. They did re-release the shit out of her. Damn it. Box number 5. Brienne of Tarth. Man. Can't believe they re-released her, man. 2016. 2-pack. Daenerys and Drogon. Pretty sick. I think I might have 2 of these, I don't know. Exclusive, limited edition, it says on that sticker. Pretty sick, I like it. We have Jon Snow and Bran Stark, BAM exclusive. I think those are still live on the internet. Battle of the Bastards with Jon Snow and Ramsay Bolton. He's a dickhead, huh? We got a Bloody Jon Snow. We have a Jon Snow. Is this a regular one? Or Castle Black? No, this is the newer Jon Snow that they created. Number 49. This was the last series I got. I guess it's the 7th wave. And this is a Cersei Lannister with her little thing on her head. We got Lyanna Mormont. Ramsay Bolton. GameStop exclusive. Before I continue, I bought all these pops off the secondary market, by the way. I didn't buy any of these in stores. I don't think at all. We have a we have Tyrion Lannister in battle armor, number 21. Like, look, he has a little scar on his face. You could just swipe it maybe, I don't know. Castle Black Jon Snow, the common. And the last one in this box, number 42, Melisandre. Like, even this, I got this at Fourth World Comics, but there's a price tag of $13.99 on it. Alright, one more box to go. Alright, last box. Boom, last box from Series 7, Tormund. Tywin Lannister in silver armor. Series 7, New York Comic Con exclusive. I used to be able to say his name, Jaqen H'ghar. I forgot how to say his name exactly. We got a Samuel Tarly, number 50, Series 7, Tywin Lannister. Arya Stark, Series 2. Hot Topic exclusive. This is a good one. Muddy, he's muddy now. Muddy Castle Black Jon Snow. Gold Hand Jaime Lannister with the Hot Topic red old school sticker. We have a glow in the dark Night King number 44. We have number 6 common White Walker. Jaime Lannister in the gold armor. Bron number 39. Grey Worm number 32, Series 5. We got Hold the Door Hodor from Series 3, Wave 3, and a Petrie. So that was what I have in my 6 boxes. Now I'm going to go over the 6-inch pops. Now, no particular order. We have 1/1, awesome character, awesome sculpt, with the arrows in his chest. This should have been a con exclusive. Pretty sick. These are all 6-inch pops. We got Mad Mighty. This is a shared 2016 exclusive. I didn't pick this up at retail at the time. I wasn't collecting Game of Thrones. We have Rhaegal, 6-inch Rhaegal. Viserion. Another Viserion, number 34, from Wave 5. And the last Viserion, Wave 5, number 34, in the collection. Then we have the giant white. This is a Emerald City Comic Con exclusive. I did pick this up at the con this year. Traveled all the way to Seattle for it. And we got one from FYE as well. Giant white, number 60. From the 7th wave. I got a bunch of these all from popculture.com. Pre-ordered them again months in advance, 6 months maybe. And this is the Drogon Hot Topic exclusive. You needed this one for your series, and I bought a few of those. So we got another Drogon, and the Drogon number 46 in this one, with Drogon number 46 here. I believe I have 4 of those. Pop Culture shipped some things. Champs too. Then we have Jedi Patrol's wish list, having actually 2 Iron Thrones in the collection, except these are real. We ain't buying fake ones. Now, it's funny. I got this off Entertainment Earth. I would say when I started collecting and I found out about Entertainment Earth, I paid like 30 bucks for it. If not 24 bucks for it, plus shipping, right? So probably around 30 bucks. I never watched the show. Didn't care. This thing used to be unboxed and on display. It was out on display, just sitting there for quite a while, and then I was sick of looking at it, and we boxed up some pops, and we put it in storage. The next thing we know, we find out it's like worth like 100 bucks. I'm like, oh, damn. And then I got this one. I got this for pretty cheap, too. I think we got like 30% off. And me and Ray, when we broke up, we had all the pops together, and this was in the middle of it, so I picked this one. Even though I did buy these at secondary market, the value for these, from when I mean secondary market was, I didn't buy them in store, but the value from what I paid for, all of these, except the ones that were re-released, 2, 3, 4 times the value over. Easy. Now let's get into the 3-packs real quick, and then get on to some Grails. Alright, starting out with the first, there's only 2 of them. The first 3-pack is the GameStop exclusive 3-pack Metallic Dragons. Sick. I bought this actually in Florida. I actually met up with the person and bought it off them. Flattened the box out and brought it back home. Pretty freaking sweet. I do like this. I like this exclusive. I think it's probably GameStop's best exclusive that they have. These Drogon 3-pack is sick. Off the charts. And last one, we have the common version, which is actually more in value than the metallic ones. These were actually released in 2014, and the other ones were 2015. These are pretty sick. If I had to choose between the two of them, ooh, I think I would just keep these in the collection. And I love that the 3-pack is together, not individual. Makes life a lot easier for us collectors. Now, that was quick. Let's get some Grails. The moment you all been waiting for, the Grail pieces. The pieces that I actually get to put on display in my collection. Starting out with Beyond the Wall Jon Snow, edition to number 7. He has like a little bit of like snow on him. You can see like there's like little snow and little glitter all over him. Beyond the Wall Jon Snow, number 7. He's on display in my house. One of them had like a little thumbprint in it. I think it was probably this one. For what you guys call damage is not the same that I call damage. I call damage if it has little nick, little knack, little damage. I'm very, became a box snob 100% the more I collect. Even commons now. It's ridiculous. Now, we have another one. That's the only reason I'm talking about this. We have another one. We have a Jon Snow Beyond the Wall. Another interesting and sick pop. I had to get 2 of them. This is number 7. Edition 2, it says on the back. When there was a shortage for Game of Thrones Funko Pops, I went to one website, and they always had them. And we wiped them out. And I mean myself and then Ray. I wiped out Fugitive Toys. And your grip was on there, and I got her at a great price. Whew. Fugitive Toys. I remember when I saw them after I bought the Lotso at San Diego Comic Con, they wanted to buy it back at the same price. I said, hell no. She put for $800 at the time. Boom. Grit. Another cool character. You guys seen this one already. I have 2 of them. We have a Robb Stark. Love it. Regal. Another common. This is a scary one. You know, they can re-release these guys easy. Edition 3, number 20 from 2015. Like I said, all my boxes are mint. Mint. Next up, Daenerys. Era Pop Red Dragon. You get the Red Dragon. Number 3. Do like this pop. I do like this one. I like them all. Tough one to get, but staying always around the same value and a great character. Loving them. The Hound. Number 5. Great common pop. Highly suggest picking this one up. Same thing with the Jaime Lannister. You know, they're still alive. Gotta have them. We got Ghost from 2014 San Diego Comic Con, number 19. This is the flocked version of Ghost. I thought I had 2 of these and 2 Hounds. I bet you I do somewhere else. I think I have another 2 of those characters. Grey Wind with this 7-Eleven exclusive sticker. Very hard pop to find with that sticker. This is number 23. If you're a fan of the show, you know about all the characters, and I wish they did more of these dogs that they had. Boom. Next one. Another hard pop to get in mint condition. Probably one of the most expensive common pops that they have. And this is Renly, number 12. Love it. From wave number 2. It's one of those characters that like float under, and when these were released in 2013, I bet nobody really cared about Renly at that time. Those are the ones that always boom. Next up, Hot Topic exclusive Viserion number 22. If you went and got the Drogon and the Regal, You needed this pop. Oh, so sad, so sad. You couldn't complete your collection without it. Pretty smart move by them. Edition number 22. Boom. Hot Topic exclusive. Whew. Another personal favorite. Very hard pop to get. One of the higher priced Hot Topic exclusive pops out there. Very tough to find in mint condition. And that is number 13, Brianna the Tarth, bloody version. The bloody version of her. Very sick. Blood on the sword. Insane. Insane. Brianna the Tarth. Definitely. I seen Jedi got this one. Great pop here. The price I paid for them to what they are now is jumped almost a year since then. Jumped literally a year since then. Literally. I was at training camp in the end of August. Yeah. Wow. These things have jumped up. It's crazy. Especially this one. This one here. Daenerys Era Pop with the, you could say, the Regal Dragon on there. It's an Era one. The price for this thing has, from when I got it, to now, off the charts. Got to be very careful though. Picking up this one and that red one. People paint them and they try to go after them. Jedi even asked me if I thought the one that he got was real. And you could tell the difference. You could tell the difference on these. From hand painted to painted from the factory. Totally different. Totally different. Be careful with that. I love this pop because the price, how cheap I got it for. And I didn't get it that cheap either. Compared to what it was at. Insane. And the last pop for this collection and for this video is the 2013 Headless Ned Bloody Funko Pop. 2013, and basically since then, Funko has never ever created a character like this. Me personally, I love the character right off the bat. Boromir, Lord of the Rings. Come on, he's going all the way to the end. First season, done. Can't believe it. But the pop, the style, you can see why Funko and the Funko community has this valued so high. There's 1,008 pieces to them. It's not 480 like majority of them. But this number 2 Headless Ned Stark is insane. You guys know the story for this? Say it again. Bought this off eBay. Guy had a picture with a potato can and gun camera. Blurry pictures. I bought it. It's from Long Island. He ships it to me. Same week of New York Comic Con last year. He doesn't even put a return address or pay for the shipping. I go pick it up. Big box. Shit packaging. But it was in a pop stack. Thank God. And it came mint, and he paid for the shipping afterwards. Insane. I then went to New York Comic Con literally 4 days before or 3 days before and bought a damaged one with a thumbprint for $700. Again, Ray sold it on me. But I was able to get this one and keep it in the collection. And let me finish this up with my conclusion of Game of Thrones Funko Pops. Now, as you can see, I have multiples of multiples of multiples. I didn't think that Funko was going to re-release the Brianna Tarth Funko Pop, but they did, and I can see why. Great character. As you can see, I love having my multiples. I'm glad I have other characters like the Walker, Jaime Lannister. I even think, like I said, I have a Hound, I think, somewhere else. And a Flock Ghost. Somewhere. When this series is going to be over in, what did I say, 2020? The value for majority of these pops that are here on this table are going to go insane. The limited ones, like Hot Topics, they're not going to re-release them. The Ghost. the Headless Ned Stark, those Daenerys pops, Renly, some of the characters that passed, they're not going to re-release those. These guys, as per value wise, are worth picking up. Now, when I picked these up, I picked them up because I knew that the market for them is going to be insane. And only a true collector like myself and some of you would understand that you buy stuff at a low cost hoping that there's going to be value for them over time. If not, hopefully get your money back. I bought these hoping and strategizing my way to seeing these guys go up in value. Not just them, all of these, which they have, besides the re-release, but I got those guys at a cheaper price. If you're a collector, you understand that. You want to buy stuff at cheap prices so that it goes up in value. It's called being a collector and collecting. I know some of you people don't understand that. Myself, do you know how I make a living? I fight individuals in a ring and risk my life for entertainment and for sport. I'm not going to take my money that I fight for, literally fight for and train for, and just put them aside and collect just one thing. I collect a lot of things. And a lot of things that I like to collect go up in value. And I appreciate that over time. When the final season comes around for Game of Thrones, I don't see myself staying interested in the series any longer. I've put a lot of money into them. They've gone up in a lot of value. And I'm going to cash out with those. But not all of them. There's some characters that I personally will keep in my collection over time. One, the Headless Ned Stark. I gotta keep that one, 1,008 pieces. I'll probably keep a 3-pack and an Iron Throne. I do like Brienne the Tarth, I like Jaime Lannister, I like the Hound. So when that time comes, I will then decide which ones, even though I got doubles of them, that I want to let go. I'll probably keep some of the main characters, and that's it. And keep it down to maybe 5 or 6 pops for Game of Thrones. And there'll be all the Grail pieces, which I will enjoy having in my collection. Hope you guys learned a little bit, saw some stuff that you're interested, and maybe you want to pick up yourself. My Game of Thrones collection is one of the largest ones that I've seen on social media, on the YouTube platform, and I'm going to finish this one here. Have a good one. Boom! Alright, some bonus footage. I have no idea how I'm going to set these up for a thumbnail. Second, a lot of them aren't in protectors, so I have to be very careful doing that. Can't have them full like we did with San Diego Comic-Con. Big difference. Care about these pops a lot more. Storing them, taking care of them. Those ones weren't even stored or taken care of yet, so now is big time. And I don't know how you people who actually watched Game of Thrones as it came out not just want to shoot yourself. That's crazy. I remember watching the one scene. If you guys haven't seen the show yet, these are all spoilers, get the hell out. I remember watching the one scene. Jon Snow dies. And that was the end. I said, holy fucking hell. I'm in Florida, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. This is crazy. How is this happening? No fucking way. Oh my god. When's the next season starting? Oh, right now. I don't know how you people at home waited an entire year for that next scene. Holy hell. That was crazy. Whew. This was a lot easier to do a collection review right away. I'm out. And I hope you guys enjoyed the workout today. The 15 rounds on the heavy bait. Well, 12 rounds, 3 rounds jumping rope, 12 rounds on the heavy bait. And plus everything else. And then 30 minutes in the sauna. Steam room, not sauna, steam room. It's much hotter. And I stretching it. Unreal. Then I ran home. Yeah, that's my life. The Night Walker. What the fuck's his name? And